Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, what's good, y'all? Well, it's officially 2019, it's a new year, and I'm coming to you with another new video. Today I'm sharing my go-to glam makeup look. I do this look anytime I have somewhere to go, but I don't feel like doing a whole bunch of colors and blending and all that stuff. I just want to look glam, but also, you know, pretty simple, pretty toned down. So if you're interested in how I created this look, then just keep watching. I'm going to put the LA Girl Pro Concealer all over my eyelid to prime my eyes for the eyeshadow. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Juvia's palette, the Nubian 2 palette. I really love this palette when it first came out, and I haven't used it in a while, so I figured I'd pull it out of retirement for today. So I'm going to go in first and warm up my crease with the Morocco color, which is this orange color right here, just as a transition shade. That's done, I'm just going to go in with this color Madagascar in my crease right under that and blend upward. And I'm using the same brush that I used for the Morocco color. Oh, and as far as these brushes, these are not like any name brand or anything like that. These are just random makeup brushes that I got off of Amazon. But I'm looking for new makeup brushes, so comment below your favorite makeup brand. I heard Sigma is really good, Morphe. I had a couple of BH Cosmetics brushes before and I really liked them, so let me know in the comments your favorite makeup brush brand. So once those are blended together pretty well, I'm going to go in with a pencil, detail pencil, whatever you want to call this type of brush, with the darker color. And I'm going to be using the color Kenya, just a little bit, because Kenya, which is this color right here. I'm only going to be using a little bit because it is pretty dark, and this is my usual go-to. Sorry y'all, I'm sick, so I'm like, it's a lot going on right now, but this is I'm making my go-to daytime glam look, so I don't want it to be too smoky, but I do like a little bit of depth in my crease area, so that's why I'm going to be using Kenya, but not a lot. I'm like putting it on my brush and then dabbing it on my finger because I don't want it to be a whole bunch. And then I'm putting it right where I want it to be, which is why I'm using the detailed brush, because it helps me put it exactly where I want the color to go. And I just want it to be in the outer corner. So now that I've applied Kenya, I'm just going to go in with a clean blending brush and just blend the harsh lines out just a little bit better. And I'm actually done with the Nubian palette. The other palette I'm going to be using is my Perception palette from Colourpop, Makeupshayla. I'm going to use this for the lid color, but before I do that, I'm going to go back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Sorry, y'all. And I'm dying over here. In Fawn, and apply a little bit more of that to my eye. Colourpop Perception palette with Makeupshayla collaboration, and I'm gonna be using the color Culture all over. Can you guys see that? This like tan color right here, all over my eyelid. I'm just going to line my eyes with my Kat Von D Tatoo eyeliner. I just bought this a little while ago. I know it's old. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I've used it maybe about 2 or 3 times, and I'm not really sold on it yet. But I actually went to Sephora to get the fly liner from Rihanna from Fenty Beauty, but they were out, so the lady was like, oh, why don't you try the Kat Von D liner? I don't know. I feel like for me, this doesn't last that long. I usually use the Wet n Wild waterproof eyeliner, which like literally stays all day. And so for me, like the drugstore like Wet n Wild works, but one of my friends was like, oh, you know, you should try like Fenty, so I went for that and they didn't have it. So I tried this one, and I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't work as well as my other one, but oh well. It'll work for now. Like anytime I'm watching YouTube videos and the girls just be like taking their liner and just be like, I'm like halfway, because it takes me so much time and concentration to get even a halfway decent liner application. Did I make it worse? I don't know. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm struggling. Oh shoot, I think I'm out of primer. Okay, so today is gonna be a primerless day. It just happens. I'm gonna be using my Lancome foundation. This is the Teint. I'm not even gonna try to. Ultra 24-hour makeup. That's what this is. It has some stuff on here in French. I'm not even gonna try it. I speak Italian, not French. So here we go. Usually I would apply my foundations with a beauty blender, but when I was in Sephora and I picked this up, the lady said that it actually applies better with a brush. So I am going to be using my Coastal Scents foundation brush to apply this. I should honestly probably be in bed, but one of my goals in 2019 is to post content consistently, so I have to take advantage of my vacation days. I go back to work in a few days. I mean, by the time this video is posted, I'll already be back at work. But while I am on vacation, I want to get as much content out and done as possible so I can just like upload it and go. I always do this. I never put enough foundation on the back of my hand. Okay. So yeah. So like the last few weeks while I've been on like Christmas holiday break or whatever, I've just been writing a whole bunch of blog posts. If you don't check out my blog, if you haven't checked out my blog yet, you should. It's popping. If I say myself. And I actually have a lot of changes coming this month or this year in 2019. I'm going to be getting a designer to redo the site. I've been recently working with a new photographer, Gianna, who's super dope. And yeah, just a lot. I'm like, you know, a lot going on. So you should check it out. Oh, okay, so back to like the makeup and stuff. By the way, the link to my blog is going to be in the description box, so go ahead and check that out. But the thing I like about this foundation, the Lancome one, is it doesn't oxidize. Like, the color you see is the color you get. So this is considering that it's not going to change or get any darker after I've applied it, this is a great color for me. Like, it matches really well between my face and what you can see of my neck. And I'm wearing a wig, so I'm gonna lift up a little bit just so I can make sure I get around my perimeter of my face. Moving on, I'm gonna go to my highlight and contour routine. I generally have been using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I think that's what it is, to highlight and contour, but I think today I'm gonna go back to my basics. I am gonna use my LA Girl Pro. I just recently restocked this, and I don't know why I stopped using LA Girl Pro. When I first started, like when I first learned how to do my makeup and was on a budget and using mostly drugstore stuff, LA Girl was my go-to. So let's go back to basics today. And I'm going to set that with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to go in and contour with my Anastasia bronzer in Mahogany. Now I'm going to go back to the eyes, and I'm going to tight line my lower lash line with this random black eye pencil that I got from the beauty supply. To my inner tear duct and apply a little bit of inner eye highlight because that's my favorite part of this look. And I'm just gonna go into my Violet Voss Pro Like a Boss palette and go in with the color Amaze Balls, which is, oops, can't see it. Amaze Balls, which is this shimmery color right here. So now that I have my eyelashes on, I'm going to go back in and highlight just a little bit with my Artist Couture highlighter in Illuminati. For the lips, I've really been into like dark brown lips recently, so I'm gonna go in with my Bittersweet lip liner from MAC and basically fill in my entire like my lips for the most part with that, and then I'm gonna go in with my NYX Lingerie in Beautymark just in the center. course, when I am completely finished, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my NYX matte finish setting spray. Okay, so that is the finished look. This is my go-to glam makeup look. Anytime that I want to look a little bit more on the natural side, but you know, still get a little bit of wow factor, this is the look that I go to. It's really simple, it's really clean, but it's effective and it gets the job done and it makes you look put together. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. Don't forget to let me know which makeup brushes you like to use. Like I said, I'm looking to add more makeup brushes to my collection, so please let me know which ones I should check out. And don't forget to let me know what you want to see from me in the future. Like I said, I have a lot of content coming out in 2019. One of my goals is to be more consistent here on YouTube and on my blog, so don't forget to check that out as well. Thanks again for sticking around, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!